after my dad died, I had to move back in with my mom to help her with all the bills. And I still had my apartment, I still had my car insurance, my car payment, everything that my dad used to pay, I had to pay myself, as long as still trying to be a full-time college student. I went to DHS and they told me I made $100 over what I could get, and they said, well, maybe if you have a baby, you could come back. So a year later, I come back with the baby, and they throw everything but the kitchen sink at me. So what I have to say to Republicans is, you always hate that we expect these social entitlements. How do you expect us to raise kids? How do you expect us to pay for that? I work 2 jobs. I go to school full time. I have a child. You'll never know what it feels like to come home after you have worked so long and not be able to give your child the things she wants, to not want to do anything but give your child enough money so she can have a crib and a room of her own. You would never know. These people would never know that. And you're making people that don't want to have, that they can't make that. Oh God, I'm sorry. I believe in decisions. I chose to have my child. It was unplanned, but I chose to have her. Everyone should have that choice. It is people out here that didn't get that they want to take away that choice. I was 22 and had a child. Imagine somebody 14 trying to go through what I'm going through. At least I know kind of who I am right now. Imagine a 14-year-old trying to raise a child and still trying to go to school. Amen. Make sure these people do not do this bill. Make sure these people hear what we say. Make sure these people know that we are out here and we make sure they have a paycheck.
Hello, my name is Jay Fox. I'm here on behalf of Occupy OKC. You know, this is the revolution. We have to continue to fight every single day because they just want to take our rights. This isn't just one issue or one battleground. We are waging all-out war. They have stripped our rights with NDAA. You guys know about that? Yeah! National Defense Authorization Act. It is basically saying that anyone that could be affiliated, that might be affiliated, is now a terrorist. You are not an American citizen, we will put you in a FEMA camp. This is in alignment with everything that we're fighting for here today. They want to stop abortion so they can continue to perpetuate crime, so they can profit off of crime, so they can put our children in prison, so they can make money off of our children that are going through the struggle. This is wrong. They want to talk about morality. Where was Mary Fallon when she was sleeping with the trooper? Where's that? What is she doing? Is she going to sit on her pedestal and preach to us? No. I don't support Democrats. I don't support Republicans. Because they are all failing in my mind. When my rights are being taken away, when your rights are being taken away, this is not the country I came to. My family fled Nazi Germany only to come into a pre-Holocaust America. So I wanted to shed light on a few things today. Yes, that other organization did help write that bill, but ALEC is the main person that has been doing all of these things in our state and across the Midwest and across America. They are the umbrella corporation, the second largest corporation in the world that runs the private prison industry. And like I'm saying, they're trying to perpetuate crime and put our children into a bad environment. In Romania in the 1980s, they criminalized abortion. And 20 years later, it had the highest crime rate ever in that country. It had the highest adolescent homeless rate in that country ever. And no one was there to take care of those children, to take care of those teens. And they want to act like this is a logical response? And not only that, there's so many more issues. In November, they're trying to repeal affirmative action. Do you know what that means? That means that none of our rights will be protected in a work environment, in a life environment. Gay people like myself have no rights in this state. But now African Americans and Latinos and Asians will be stripped of their opportunities as well. And they want to act like they're not racist. They want to act like they're not discriminating on our people when it's a lie. It is injustice. It is tyranny at an ultimate level. It is criminal activity with no accountability. So I just want to end this off by saying unity means more than just one battleground, than just one issue. It means advocating for the betterment of all and standing together until the job is done. They want to regulate abortion and vitro fertilization and contraceptives. But my good friend over here, she can't even get her surgery. They won't even provide her with health care. Don't you see the contradiction? They want to regulate on women, but they don't want to provide them with a real opportunity to be healthy. It is sickening. It is sickening. Is this America anymore? I'll leave you with that.